And all we're really accomplishing here is, will this thing bend? Is it gonna fail at any point? But honestly, this thing's really strong. Ooh, I do not want to get hit in the hand with that. That sucks so bad. Alright, let's do a little bit more. This thing's dead already, so I don't feel bad. I don't want to hit a live tree with it, so. Alright, everybody, welcome back. Tom Zakvea back again for another review for you for Kult of Athena. Today we have an impact weapon from Dipika. We're going to call this the Tibetan Mace because it's not up on the website yet. And the only thing that was relevant that we found that looked like this was a Tibetan Mace. That's what it is. It looks like a furniture leg, actually. Let's get to it. Alright, so we have this Tibetan Mace right here. You'll notice right off the bat, it looks like a leg of a table. I assure you it is more dangerous than that. So we have an overall length of about, let's say about 21 or 22 inches. Everything is a single piece. So if we get a close-up here, it's kind of hard, it's getting dark out, but nothing is even like welded together on this. It's just kind of filed. So this whole thing is actually a single piece of steel. What kind of steel? I have no idea. I know it's forged. Not a lot of information on them sometimes. Might be some kind of high carbon steel that they use for their blades. But either way, you'll see in the hacking we did with this, it's still a very formidable weapon. So we have the decorations on the side here, all carved out. You can obviously see it's all hand done, just like any mace would have been done and it being forged. You can see off the length of my arm, from shoulder to right before my wrist. That's what the length you're looking at on this. One of the best features on it, obviously other than the head of it, which would be able to smash into plate armor and things like that, is this wrist strap. So the wrist strap is sewn into the grip, as you can see. And then obviously the leather grip allows you to actually get a full handle on it. What I like about this one is it's actually way more maneuverable than other maces. It actually moves with you. But the good thing is, because the handle is so skinny, if this thing didn't have a leather handle, it would suck because there's so much force, there's so much return on the tip of like an impact weapon like this. The good thing about this, that they have a leather grip on it, is it's actually for your safety and the safety of others around you. Because I found that if you miss, thankfully, you know, nothing happened, but if you miss when you're striking something and you come around, that may slide out of your hand. So that's why with this very skinny handle, they said, hey, let's put a leather grip on it so then nobody gets hurt. So yeah, this is definitely a weapon against plate armor. Probably work against chainmail, but you'll just be crushing their sternum or bones rather than actually going through it. So it depends on what you want. The strap also doubles. You want to hang it up on a doorknob over by your house. So it looks pretty cool. Really simple design, but very functional, as we can see. If you do any kind of martial arts training, you have like bamboo sticks or rattan sticks. Maybe if you train Filipino martial arts like I do. This is about a 24-inch stick, so we're looking at maybe like 21 or 22 inches overall length. So it's short, but this thing packs a very heavy punch. Get some nice contrast in there. It all depends on what you want. I mean, for a piece of rattan, do you want speed? Or do you want speed and power if you're coming out with this thing? So it's pretty cool. Dipika makes this one. I'm just going to call it a Tibetan Mace. Got a lot of power behind it. Now that we've taken a look at the Tibetan Mace by Dipika, let's take a look at some of the, I guess you can call it hacking, smashing we did with it. And let's get to it. You don't even have to put like any force, you just drop your arm. That's how loud that is, hurting my ears. That's crazy. Damn. That's a good thing though about this, is that if you do miss, because the handle's super skinny, it couldn't be more than like 7/8 of an inch thick with the leather strap on it. The wrist strap is allowing that if you did like miss, you're not gonna go woo if they go and hit somebody, because that would suck. Alright, so we took a look at the Dipika Tibetan Mace. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite impact weapons are that we carry at Kult of Athena. Keep in mind on the website, this does not have any pictures up yet. I'll give you the link for it, so click the link below if you are interested. This one is, it's like 30 bucks. It's not actually very expensive at all. And for a single piece of steel like this with no screw construction or anything, just a nice impact weapon for reenactments or for costumes or anything like that, it's definitely really cool. So I like it a lot. I like this one and the windlass 16th century German mace. So if you haven't seen that review, click below, and that's one of the earlier ones we did about almost a year ago now. We just hit 2,700 subscribers, so thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram at Kult of Athena. Follow us on Facebook at Kult of Athena. Hope to talk to you soon.